RENO Mage. It's a super fun time. Warning, side effects may include accidentally dusting every other class in your entire collection. I don't like Shuma just because if he freezes us, we won't be able to play anything. Oh, what the? Okay, so Shuma it is. I love Shuma. I want all the Shumas. Nothing wrong with Shuma. Shuma too good. Should we craft Shuma and put it in the deck? What's up guys, CrispyWaffles here. Real quick, look at all these mage videos on the screen there. Look at all these mage wins. Yeah, alright, now that's out of the way. We got a brand new meta. Shaman's got nerfed right into the ground. Everything's changed. Everything's different. I know a lot of you are struggling against hunters specifically. So we did a ton of testing for science. Tanked our rank right into the ground, but that's okay. That's besides the point. What we got out of it is results. So let's take this bad boy of a deck here. As you can see, dominates every single matchup. Could do a little bit better against hunters and shamans. Like even rogues could use a bit of a boost. So, Puzzle Box, just a bit too RNG based, great for coming back, but I feel like it's just cost me the game way too many times. Let's just cut it out completely, switch it for a Carhut Defender. That's going to give us some taunts, going to help in every single matchup there, as well as the 6 healing. Now, Dragoncaster, not really as valuable, could go with the power creation, but without the Puzzle Box, I feel like we could drop that and get a Swamp Ooze in as well. Now, a 2-mana 3/2, that's not at all a dead card in matchups that they don't have a weapon, is going to help against shamans, rogues, and hunters, so that's like 3 out of 3 there. Now let's just take a look at what this new deck is. A Swamp Ooze, clear the hunter weapon, let's say stops them from getting through for 6 damage because it's going to keep getting infinite durability with all those secrets. Zephyr the Great, let's say you get a Swamp Ooze or a Holy Light, another 6 damage you get to heal there. Ice Barrier, 8 damage. Keysmith, let's say you get an Ice Barrier off of it, that's another 8. Ziliax can heal you for 3. We do have the Snip Snap, the Power Creation, even Conjure's Calling. But you will be able to magnetize fairly often. But let's be generous and say it's only going to get us 3 healing there. Carhut Defender, that's 6. Alexstrasza can get you like up to 14. Let's say it's only going to get you 8. It is fairly likely that we'll be able to get it off now with all this other healing. That's 45 that they're going to have to get through to hit us. Now, that's not even including the Polymorph or Counterspell that could easily soak another 4 or 5 damage and getting lucky. Like, you could easily soak 60 damage in a game. This is exactly what we need to dominate those hunters. Let's say you beat them a little too hard, or you're just really not a fan of the Ooze. Go ahead and put that Dragoncaster back in. Deck's going to still function perfectly fine. Now, I know what you're thinking. This looks too good to be true. Can this deck really counter hunters? Oh, this deck is just too good. And that's how you beat hunters. You play a Carhut Defender. So we're going to jump right into it here, show off these games for you. If you enjoy my content, make sure you leave a like or comment to let me know. Go ahead and subscribe because a stranger on the internet is telling you to. Unless you're already subscribed.
Let's do this. Leroy!
Had hunters specifically in mind when we made this. Show you just what we can do here. Got a mage versus mage to start us off. Fairy Dragon, going to be really good for the early game. Everything else, just not at all. Ooh, really good options though. I like the Twilight Drake. Malygos is going to be really good for mid game. Could even coin out the Drake on turn 3 if we feel like it. Fairy Dragon into Twilight Drake would be a pretty strong opening. Or should we coin out the Fairy Dragon? No, just in case he has the Fire Chi Witch Doctor or something. Well, so we would have been okay doing that, but I like holding on to the coin. Gonna let us hit a really strong late game card that much sooner. So might as well get that Twilight Drake out. Don't want to give him any free tempo. Ooh, losing out on the Arcane Breath. I like that he's running Book of Spectres though. That means we'll have a lot less spells to worry about. Very few that he does have, he won't even be able to use. Setting us up for a really strong turn 5. I think we'll trade into his minion and get the Malygos out. Ooh, we can even conjure Malygos for turn 6. So I might as well see what we get first. I feel like drawing 4 cards is just too strong to pass up here. The other options were good, but like we got the Reno in hand. We're going to be just exploding in value. I feel like it wasn't quite needed, or it's not going to give us as much value as just completely refilling our hand would. So we're not going to conjure yet. Let's just clear his board, keep building on the like 2/7's pretty decent, and then with a 4/6 that's going to be a real pain for him to deal with. Can always follow it up with a qsA+, and then as soon as we feel like conjuring something, we'll just explode in value. Yeah, like we're hitting a really nice curve here, and we're just going to continue to hit it. Oh, getting him to use the Zilliax already. Another skill writer, so he's not even Highlander? Okay. I think we'll just clear his minion and get 2 Conjur's Callings off. Ooh, we get a Shuma. I don't like Shuma just because if he freezes us, we won't be able to play anything. Oh, what the? Okay, so Shuma it is. I love Shuma. I want all the Shumas. Nothing wrong with Shuma. So I'm thinking he's gonna Frost Nova. So I think we can do the same thing but better. Shuma too strong. Shuma too good. Oh, that's funny. Oh, should we craft Shuma and put it in the deck?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, we got a hunter that's beautiful. Exactly what I want to show off the deck against for you. If that's a rat trap, we can't afford to... Do we risk it? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, leave a like, or even if you just want to talk, leave a comment below. Thank you all so much for all the support. It's just completely overwhelming. Like, I never would have expected to grow this fast. I feel like I'm floating on a cloud here. Stay tuned, we got a ton of videos to come. Love you all. We'll see you in the next one, and stay beautiful.